Imagine stepping into the year 2100. The world around you shimmers with technology, but not just any technology. It's the kind that feels like magic, a world where cities breathe, adapt, and evolve faster than ever before, where sky-high buildings reflect the glow of digital clouds and transportation flows effortlessly through neon-lit streets. Welcome to the future of China, where some of the most innovative, jaw-dropping cities are rising from the earth. A future so sleek, so surprising, it might just change everything you think you know about life in 2100. In today's journey, we're exploring the top 10 futuristic cities in China for 2100. From towering skyscrapers to autonomous systems that navigate everything, the next 100 years promise a new era of possibilities. Let's take a breath and step into the future. Number 10. Tianjin, a city that's reimagining the way we live by the water. By 2100, this once industrial powerhouse has transformed into a shimmering, futuristic metropolis built on the shores of the Bohai Sea. As the drone camera glides over the city, you'll see the skyline reflected in vast glowing rivers that snake through every corner of Tianjin. What's most striking is the floating architecture. Entire neighborhoods rest on the water, connected by seamless bridges and powered by renewable energy. Imagine living in floating homes that rise and fall with the tides, yet are as stable and smart as any ground-level cityscape. The streets here are lined with lush green spaces, and autonomous vehicles glide silently across the waterways, taking you from one floating district to the next. As you wander, you pass public parks that double as bioengineered ecosystems, feeding the city's inhabitants. Futuristic greenhouses line the horizon, producing food with the help of AI-controlled environments. Tianjin isn't just a city of the future, it's a city of harmony, blending cutting-edge technology with nature in ways that leave you in awe. Number 9. Hong Kong, a city that's taken vertical living to a whole new level. By 2100, the skyline of Hong Kong isn't just a collection of towering skyscrapers, it's an entire vertical ecosystem. Imagine gliding past towering buildings, each one connected by suspended platforms that serve as parks, farms, and even shopping streets. You'll see soaring skyscrapers with gardens cascading down their sides, blending urban life with nature in seamless harmony. Buildings are powered by solar panels and wind turbines that line their upper floors, with drones and automated systems managing everything from energy to waste. Transportation, forget traffic jams. Autonomous air vehicles zip between sky-high platforms, moving people swiftly between layers of this vertical city. Meanwhile, below the sky, the streets pulse with vibrant street art, neon lights, and futuristic markets. Hong Kong in 2100 isn't just a city, it's a living, breathing organism, constantly adapting and evolving. Number 8. Xi'an, a city where the ancient and the futuristic collide in a symphony of innovation. Known as the home of the Terracotta Army, Xi'an of 2100 has transformed into a breathtaking fusion of history and cutting-edge technology. The old city walls still stand, but they now house augmented reality displays that bring the rich history of the Silk Road to life, as if you're walking through time. As we drift over the city, we see sleek AI-powered transportation systems gliding through ancient streets, effortlessly blending the past with the future. Skyscrapers rise like futuristic temples to technology, yet their designs pay homage to traditional Chinese architecture. Towering spires inspired by pagodas, with rooftops designed to collect solar and wind energy. Xi'an's greatest feat, however, is its ability to balance preservation with progress. The city's smart infrastructure uses AI to protect and maintain historical sites, while quantum computing and holographic tech have turned it into a global hub for digital tourism. Visitors can walk through virtual representations of ancient China, experiencing the Silk Road as it once was, while standing in a city that looks and feels like the future. Number 7. Chengdu, a city that's known for its rich culture, spicy food, and pandas. But in 2100, Chengdu is more than just a cultural capital. It's a thriving example of sustainable futuristic living. Surrounded by verdant mountains, Chengdu has become a paradise for nature lovers and tech enthusiasts alike. The city's skyline is a stunning mix of eco-friendly towers, each one built to absorb carbon emissions and clean the air. As we glide over Chengdu's green rooftops, you'll notice vertical farms nestled within the architecture, producing fresh food for millions, while parks and forests are integrated directly into the urban landscape. Transportation is a dream here. Imagine quiet, autonomous vehicles gliding smoothly across sky bridges that twist and turn around towering bioengineered trees. In the evening, as the sun sets behind the mountains, Chengdu comes alive with holographic art installations that light up the streets, creating an ethereal glow that seems to blur the lines between reality and imagination. This is a city where technology and nature coexist perfectly, and where every street corner seems to hold a new discovery. Number 6. Hangzhou, the future's digital epicenter. By 2100, Hangzhou has become the beating heart of the digital world, a place where AI, cloud computing, and virtual reality aren't just tools, but the very fabric of daily life. Here, the skyline is dominated by sleek, glowing towers that pulse with data, their surfaces constantly shifting and changing. Imagine walking down the street and seeing advertisements, events, and even people's faces morph in real time, customized to your preferences through advanced AI. Everything is interconnected in Hangzhou. Your smartphone, your home, your car, your workplace, all working in seamless harmony, powered by the most advanced 5G and quantum networks. Even the city's rivers seem to be alive with technology. Autonomous boats glide across the water, powered by AI, transporting people to their destinations with ease. Digital assistants are everywhere, guiding you, helping you, making your life as efficient and connected as possible. In Hangzhou, the future feels like it's already here, accessible, immersive, and breathtakingly advanced. Number 5. Chongqing, a city that's risen from the mountains to become a vertical wonder of the 22nd century. In 2100, Chongqing isn't just a sprawling city, it's a multi-layered living organism built into the steep terrain of the Yangtze River. This is a city that redefines what it means to build upward. Imagine towering skyscrapers that stretch up to the sky, their levels connected by rotating elevators and suspended walkways. The streets are alive, with each level of the city serving a distinct purpose. Markets and cafes on the lower tiers, while the higher levels house residential areas and high-tech offices. The higher you go, the more the city feels like it's floating in the clouds. But it's not just the height that's futuristic, it's the infrastructure. Smart roads made of adaptive materials change based on weather conditions and traffic flow, while autonomous vehicles glide smoothly up and down the city's steep slopes. The river itself has been transformed into an automated transportation network with sleek, self-piloting boats ferrying people between districts. A place where vertical living feels natural and every level offers a new, thrilling perspective on the city below. Number 4. Guangzhou, a city where nature and technology have woven together to create something truly extraordinary. In 2100, Guangzhou is an urban jungle, literally. Towering skyscrapers are covered in dense greenery, with entire forests growing on their terraces, balconies, and rooftops. It's as if the city itself has merged with the earth, creating a harmony between concrete and nature. As we fly over the city, you'll see that Guangzhou's streets are lined with smart trees, bioluminescent plants that glow softly at night, powered by the energy from the sun. Autonomous drones zip by, delivering goods and supplies to residents living in the sky-high green apartments. Below, the roads are free from traditional vehicles. Instead, self-driving pods and electric bikes seamlessly weave through the bustling city, reducing noise and pollution. Public spaces are designed to be immersive, with augmented reality overlays that turn the entire city into a living, breathing museum of art and history. Guangzhou's integration of green spaces and smart technology creates a city that feels alive in every sense of the word, a vibrant, sustainable, and ever-evolving ecosystem. Number 3. Shenzhen, a city that has already earned its place as China's tech powerhouse, but by 2100 it will have reached heights unimaginable. Known as the Silicon Valley of China, Shenzhen is a city where technology doesn't just exist, it defines everything. Imagine walking through Shenzhen in 2100, where the very air is powered by clean, renewable energy. The streets are lined with smart sensors that adjust lighting and temperature based on human presence. Giant digital billboards shift and change before your eyes, adapting to your mood and preferences, offering personalized advertisements or interactive experiences. The city has embraced the future in every possible way, and nowhere is that more evident than in its transportation systems. Autonomous vehicles, not just cars but flying drones, glide overhead, moving seamlessly between towering skyscrapers and lush green parks. These vehicles can take you anywhere, while you relax, work, or socialize in complete comfort. The skyline of Shenzhen has become a glittering tapestry of glass and steel, with holographic art displays and floating markets that blend the digital and physical worlds into one. Shenzhen's innovative spirit is contagious, and it's a city where the possibilities of the future feel endless. Number 2. Beijing. At number 2, we land in Beijing, a city that has long been at the heart of China's political and cultural identity, but by 2100 it will have evolved into a digital utopia, an awe-inspiring fusion of history, modernity, and cutting-edge technology. Imagine walking through Tiananmen Square, where instead of the massive crowds of today, you're greeted by holographic representations of past and future leaders, offering an interactive glimpse into China's deep history. The ancient Forbidden City now serves as an advanced museum where augmented reality projects transport visitors back to the dynasties, giving them the chance to interact with historical figures, all while AI guides you through the labyrinth of Chinese history. Beijing's skyline is no longer dominated solely by traditional buildings, but is punctuated by mesmerizing digital spires, glowing with dynamic information, showcasing live data streams that keep the city's inhabitants connected to every aspect of urban life. Autonomous drones create intricate aerial light shows that are synchronized with digital billboards, transforming the skyline into a constantly evolving canvas of light and movement. The streets themselves are filled with seamless, AI-driven systems that ensure smooth transportation. Whether you're traveling by self-driving cars, autonomous bikes, or floating air cabs that zip between districts, Beijing in 2020 is a city where you can live, work, and explore through the lenses of digital realities, all while rooted deeply in the traditions that have made it one of the most influential cities in the world. Number 1. Shanghai, the crown jewel of futuristic cities. By 2100, Shanghai has redefined what it means to live in the future. The city's iconic skyline has grown even more magnificent, with towers that stretch so high they seem to touch the edge of space. These towering structures are equipped with floating gardens, energy-harvesting windows, and walls that shift in color depending on the time of day. It's a city that constantly evolves, as if the skyline itself is alive. At night, Shanghai glows with thousands of lights from digital billboards that reflect off the glittering river below. But these aren't just advertisements, they're dynamic, personalized experiences. Imagine walking through a street and the billboards around you instantly change, showing images and messages that are tailored to your preferences, your mood, and even your heartbeat. Transportation is a symphony of autonomous vehicles, magnetic levitation trains that soar above the city at unimaginable speeds, and flying cars that leave trails of light as they glide effortlessly through the sky. Shanghai's city streets have become living art galleries with interactive walls that change with the seasons and futuristic parks where robots and humans coexist, maintaining the green spaces of this towering city. Shanghai of 2100 is a place where humanity, technology, and art meet in the most harmonious way possible. It's a city of infinite possibilities, where the future isn't just imagined, it's already happening. And as you stand at the edge of this spectacular city, you'll realize that the journey into the future has just begun. As we leave these futuristic cities behind, we can only dream of the possibilities that lie ahead in the 22nd century. The cities of China are not just shaping the future, they are defining it. So the next time you look to the horizon, remember, the future is already here and it's waiting for you to explore.